All right, y'all, I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about growing into this aesthetic that I'm trying to grow into this year. And this has to do with me getting to know myself better, becoming my authentic self, different things like that. And I've talked about that a little bit in my previous videos. So if you have been on the channel for a little bit, you know, like I'm getting to know myself this year. I'm really trying to grow into my authentic self. And so I'm going to be talking to you guys today about what it was like before and what I want it to be now. I feel like the aesthetic for me gives classy, it gives woman, it gives modest, it gives sexy. That's my aesthetic. But I do not come from that. The women around me growing up were very street, tomboy. And honestly, that's kind of what I saw growing up. There would be a little bit of like cute and sexy here and there, I feel like, but not enough to actually like embody that, I feel like, growing up. And so I went through a lot of awkward phases within my life. I think the aesthetic for me growing up was super wishy-washy. Like sometimes I would try to be cute and try to like make that the aesthetic, but then other times it would be super like sneakers, hoodie, you know, not really dressing it up, not really doing the jewelry and stuff like that. And so I felt like I was in a super awkward phase, and I feel like I'm just now starting to kind of grow out of that. In the beginning, I felt like I really didn't know the aesthetic that I was going for, and I didn't know how to embody what I really wanted my aesthetic to be. When I was growing up, I feel like I really embodied like this angry adolescence and had a super tough exterior, right? And so that's kind of what I embodied a lot of times when it came to my aesthetic and just dressing and different things like that. I felt super distant from myself and what I really wanted to embody. And so that's my intention this year, is to try to figure out how I can return back to myself, how I can be authentic, and how to embody this really soft life era that I'm trying to grow into. My username on YouTube is Soft Life Lex, and please don't get it twisted because I'm growing into that soft life. I'm not there yet. So I feel like sometimes when people see me, they see me still in that awkward phase, and that's okay because I am working towards trying to get to that real aesthetic, that real authentic aesthetic for me. And a lot of people see me and they're like, you're so beautiful, and I could really see you being like this, or I could really see you being like that. And honestly, because I was still in that awkward phase, I really didn't see that for myself. But now I'm trying to figure out what the vision is and what I see myself, you know, embodying at this point in time in my life. I know for me, I feel closer to myself and more authentic when I dress it up, when I wear jewelry, when I wear, you know, my little lip routine, just giving that sexy woman, classy but modest type of vibe. And I noticed that sometimes I still have that kind of raw, like hard exterior, even when I'm kind of in that mode of trying to embody the aesthetic that I would like to embody. But at the same time, it's like, I don't think it has to be one or the other. Like that hard exterior does kind of give me a sense of protection, even though I'm super sensitive and vulnerable in real life, right? Nothing wrong with having kind of a protective exterior, but I don't want that to embody the way that I dress and the way that I treat people and things like that, right? I want it to be very genuine. I want it to be soft. I want it to be, you know, modest. I want it to be respectful. And so I'm trying to figure out what it looks like, not only from a dress perspective, but from a mental perspective as well. And honestly, like for example, what I have on today, this is a super cute, I envision like clothes with really pretty patterns and gold jewelry always. I don't really like to do the silver jewelry. I'm more of a gold person. I'm trying to figure out what colors look good on me. I know brown really brings out like my eyes and stuff like that. And also red looks really good on me. Like I'm just trying to figure out my colors, right? My colors, my patterns. I love to wear me a good heel, and sometimes people make fun of me. They're always like, you always want to wear a heel and you always want to do this. I love me a good heel. I love me a good heel, a good little matching outfit, like a really pretty purse, you know, the wallet and the perfume to finish everything off. Like, honestly, that's what I love. And the women in my life, they were kind of into those things, but I feel like they were in that awkward phase too, which is why I also kind of embodied kind of an awkward phase, right? And so a part of me trying to embody my authentic self this year is going to be trying to figure out my appearance, right? What is the aesthetic that I'm trying to embody right now? And before you guys kind of saw the videos and stuff, please don't get on my head, because those videos are from literally when I was a baby. I was like 16, 15. Like, those videos are so old. So please don't get on my head for putting those videos in the beginning of the video. But, you know, you could kind of tell that I was in those awkward phases. Like, sometimes I'll wear like a dress and some jewelry and stuff. Other times I got a hoodie on and my hair kind of looks crazy and I'm just doing whatever, you know what I mean? I did not know how to embody it. And so this year, that feels super important for me. Trying to grow into my authentic self, not only from an internal standpoint, but also from an aesthetic standpoint, is really, really important for me, because I feel like it often contributes to my confidence and just the way that I carry myself. If I really want to embody that soft life Lex look and that vision and that appearance and that lifestyle, I really have to kind of do some work as far as my appearance and trying to build my confidence and just living that life of slowing down and feeling beautiful and just embracing my authenticity. Like, honestly, before, it was not giving soft life. It was giving anger. It was giving the streets. It was giving, you know, confusion and awkwardness, and I don't want to give that anymore. So honestly, I'm just documenting this on my channel because I'm really excited to kind of embrace this new, you know, appearance and embrace this new aesthetic. I don't do a lot of shopping, and honestly, like, I probably need to get rid of some clothes and try to replace clothes over a period of time, but I'm getting there. This is a new shirt. It was literally like a couple of dollars. It was from Ross, and Ross has a lot of good picks and stuff like that, and I didn't know that. You know, people always tell me you should go to Ross, they have some really cute stuff, but honestly, I don't shop a lot. Like, I don't spend a lot of money on clothes and stuff like that, because I was in that awkward phase of like, I'll just wear whatever, I'll just look however, kind of, you know what I'm saying? So now that I have like being put in that position where I have to shop a little bit more and kind of replace some things, I think I'm gonna try to do that, but slowly but surely, right? I love saving money, and I'm more focused on my financial goals and stuff right now, but a couple of dollars here and there, a couple cute finds here and there, I don't think is gonna break the bank, right? And so I'm excited. You never know how amazing something could turn out and how it could really benefit you in your life until you take a chance on it and try it, right? And so that's the mindset I'm going into with this. I definitely still want to give modest, but when I started covering my head, I can't say that it took some of my confidence away, but it was a big adjustment. And so over time, as I've been adjusting to my head wraps and covering and different things like that, I'm trying to figure out how to put everything together in one. And kind of like my outfit that I have on today, it is giving modest, it is giving kind of matchy, it's giving that brown color that makes my eyes pop, like that sort of thing, right? So I'm just trying different things and trying to figure out how to pull it all together. So I'm super excited, but I wanted to share this on my channel because I think, you know, a part of me being that soft life Lex, you know, it's not just the appearance and stuff, it's also really slowing down and living that soft life, right? But my appearance and my confidence definitely contributes to that. So with me already kind of doing the inner work to live a softer life, not be in survival mode and all those different things, I feel like it's super important to build that aesthetic to go along with that inner work. You know what I'm saying? So I'm super excited. I'm gonna, you know, allow you guys to kind of go on my journey with me. And really, that's my whole YouTube channel, right? Like, this is my journey. This is me rebuilding. This is me, you know, reprogramming my mind and all these different things. So it's super fun. And I think that's what I love about my channel the most, is that you guys are on every single journey with me. And I always have this to look back on and kind of see the progress as well that I'm making over time. So I wanted to share this on my channel just to mark the new aesthetic rebrand, and I'm going to keep you guys posted for sure on this. My phone kept overheating while I'm trying to make this video, but I just kept pushing through, so hopefully I captured everything in this video. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.